What secret will you never tell your parents? 1. Pre-cell phone era, I answered the phone and it was my aunt, calling from Florida. My parents had planned a long driving trip to see her. She was calling to say that maybe now wasn't a good time to visit. It only took about 30 seconds for it to turn into a rant about not really wanting them in her house, to flat out insults about every wrong they had ever done to her. When the rant was over, I said they left an hour ago. My aunt said, "Let's just make this our little secret, okay?" And hung up. 2. When I was a kid we were on my dad's boat far out at sea. He asked me to take the wheel. After about 5 minutes I saw a big log floating and I steered into it and hit it with the prop, hard. I had seen a cartoon where they did this and it just turned the log into toothpicks. It didn't do that. We had to get towed in by the Coast Guard. 3. Had skipped school and the school called my dad to ask why I didn't show up. So he calls me and says, "Why the hell aren't you at school?" So I told him that I'm actually on a field trip and they should know that, and he says, "Okay, let me talk to your teacher." So I was in downtown and there was no shortage of homeless people, so I asked one if he'll pretend to be my teacher for $5.